Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Jacksepticeye video, and it's another meme time video. By the way, I believe this is the first meme time video in this new format, instead of that crappy 2005 VHS camera quality videos that I used to do back then. Since this is a new format, nice. I think the last one was when he had, you won't believe this is real, or whatever, with him flexing and shit and stuff like that. Yeah, this is an old school shirt. Memes is memes, and that's what the internet is. A collective subconscious trying to figure out what the fafa we're doing here. What a classic shirt. Sad potato noises. But the title alone is pretty hilarious because it's kind of funny because recently Chris Pratt just got cast to play Garfield in the Garfield animated movie, because it's kind of even more funnier because a few months prior he was announced to be the voice of Mario in the Super Mario Brothers animated movie coming out next year. So it's like now Chris Pratt is everyone. It's like that meme, Tom Hanks is everybody. Like, this is the new Tom Hanks is everyone meme. It's Chris Pratt is everyone. So now Jacksepticeye is Chris Pratt is Jacksepticeye. So anyways, I might as well just get right into it and see what memes we're gonna be seeing in this video. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Hey man.
Hey man. Hey.
Oh, got any more of them memes? I know you got memes, bro. I just need a few memes during the day to make the sadness go. Is that too much to ask? Come
No.
on. I know you have the memes. Give me the memes. I need the memes.
It's meme time, it's meme time. Gather all your friends, it's meme time, it's meme time, it's meme time. The only cure for sadness.
Oh, there we go. Oh, baby. Okay, the sadness, it's drifting away. I'm starting to feel happy again. Look. Smiling. We're all happy here today, right? Video, and I couldn't not hear this.
I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Couldn't not.
Oh no. What is that? Yeah, copyrighted music, of course. Now he's looking at the camera doing it like very intensely. Okay.
Just put whatever you want over that. It's your, these meme templates are just your canvas with which to paint your really bad memes onto. No one in my family, or me, care about the William. William's in absolute shambles. William's crying all day, every day, forevermore, because their favorite screaming Irishman
just
no
destroyed them.
That's really sad. All you Williams out there, I just don't care. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I've been programmed my entire life to just not care about the William. So any of you Williams out there, get a different name. Jack's saying there's tons of old content to go back and watch. The person who has seen it all.
Aww.
I don't think there's a single person on this channel watching this video right now who has seen every single
I will admit I haven't seen every single video of yours.
Liar. I highly doubt you've gone back and watched, what, like 4,000 videos? God, some of them are just not worth watching.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I don't think everything uploaded is the best ever. And I don't think any YouTuber should think that everything they upload is the best thing ever. It's such an unhealthy mindset. I'm always looking to improve. I'm always just trying to be the best version of me. Everything I do just has to be better every time. That's how you get burnt out. That's how you get unhappy. That's how you just can't do things for fun anymore, because everything becomes about being the best ever. That's not what this meme is about, but I'm going on a rant. I'm having a rant. I'm allowed to do it. It's my channel. I'm just so proud of every single piece of content I've ever uploaded. I'm not. There's some real bad content that I've uploaded.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? I need a video today. Let's pump that out. It's fine. Look, you're not in the mood to see the best thing ever all the time. That's exhausting. Sometimes you're here to just laugh at memes, hang out with Jack, and have a good time. That's all it's about. Though this video is the best thing I've ever uploaded, and if you haven't watched it, then you really should. Show me a gun show. I mean,
a real gun show. Oh, I know what's this going. Perfection.
There's a lot of political intrigue in this meme.
Oh,
Really delving
jeez.
deep into our modern culture. Love it. Guns don't kill people. My arms do. Am I gonna get demonetized for this? I really want to just be able to, like, have fun. I don't want to have to think. The less I have to think about what I'm doing, the better my life is.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to think here and there, breathing, eating. But other than that, I don't want to think about a damn thing. There it is.
Oh,
Me
jeez.
after helping the teacher move some chairs. Me after helping my mom bring in all the groceries.
Yeah.
God, I'm your best child. I am peak perfection. This child that you have farted out is the best version of all the other ones you've made. Unless you're an only child, then you got it right the first time. I'm the youngest of 5, so that means that you just kept trying until you got it right. And then, hello.
I was the only child.
You're the greatest child. There's nothing else needed. Well done. No beta tests needed. You are perfection. If you're the first child or the middle child or anything other than those extreme opposites, I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you that your parents don't love you.
Oh, jeez.
They're not coming back. It's okay, we all have our dumb moments, Sean. I can't even read this. Guys, I think I might be dumb. Us. Of course not. That's wacky nonsense. Also us.
Maybe.
I feel so old. I feel like there's a generational gap between me and some of my audience members.
Jeez.
I don't know what's going
Maybe.
on. And it has 5,500 upvotes. So clearly I'm wrong here. Clearly I just don't know what's going on. And you know what? That's what Meme Time is. It's a celebration of the stuff that you guys do and what you.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the fuck we're doing.
Are having a great time looking at this meme. I'm just not one of them. I'm so sorry, YT Madness 69. No, I'm not sorry. I'm so conflicted. I told you to take numbers out of your names, but if it's a 420 and a 69, damn it, you've bested me. Wait, you got another one upvoted. Same person, same type of meme. Good Lord, Noel, you are getting a grade A vaginal view right now. Rule 34 artist.
Kinky.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
These characters are. So it's safe to just say, let's not. I'm surprised that he hadn't heard of it. Jack, I've never heard of Has Been Hotel, the internet.
Thomas has never seen such bullshit before.
There's probably lots of things that you guys haven't heard of. I've never
Get out. Get the fuck out.
There's some things like people gave me crap before for not knowing Phineas and Ferb memes. Like, at least I knew of it. I know of other things. There's probably lots of things that I know of that you guys don't know. Have you guys ever heard of the Morbegs? Yeah. Irish people know, and only Irish people from my generation. On my way to tell my mom that I threw up again. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, I haven't done this one, but I've definitely been like, oh God, I did something stupid, and I have to go tell my parents. There was one time in school that we had a free period in secondary school, so I was like, I think I was like 14, and we had a free period. I didn't want to do my homework. I was just a delinquent. I didn't do it. I was an absolute degenerate. So what did I do during the free period? Everyone in this, like...
I didn't have like an off period until like senior year of high school.
Just went to there and we were supervised by a teacher. So I had an A4
Senior year, I had off periods. That was great. I just went to the library in the school just to Photoshop stuff.
I have artistic talent, so I might as well draw from memory. So I drew the best one that I could ever think of, and then I just like went to my friends behind me like, huh? And then they started laughing, and the teacher who was over us went like, "What is that? Give it to me." My heart sank, my face flush. I panicked. I was like, oh God, no. A part of me thought about just balling it up and eating it so they didn't have any evidence. And then the worst that could happen to me was that I got in trouble for distracting someone else. But I was brought into the principal's office. I had to show it to them. I had to show it to my year head, which was called our tutor. And
really?
Then, as punishment, they've seen it before. They're adults. they know what a penis looks like.
Oh, that's what
He
he
told me
drew.
that I had to bring it home and get it signed by my parents. I
What?
felt so bad. My parents were fun. My parents were open-minded people, and my parents just didn't really
That
care about stuff like
imagine?
this. But
Can
it was
you
the first time I
imagine
ever gotten in trouble for
your
something
kid
like that.
fucking
So
bringing
I got
home
really
that they need to
nervous,
sign it?
and
The
I
principal
waited
told
until
him
the
to
very
sign
end of the
this, and it's a
day
picture of a
before I
dick.
had to go to school the next morning with it signed.
Oh my
To be, and I
god.
went into my parents' room exactly like this, being like, "Oh man," and I was like, I did this in school, and my parent or the teacher told me that I had to get it signed by you." And my parents just burst out laughing. My dad turned around and said, "Did you draw this to scale?" So immediately my heart immediately, and we had a great
Yeah,
laugh about it. And then
of
it was kind of like
course.
a middle finger to the teachers to be like, "My parents don't care. You have no power over me."
That's pretty funny.
Anyway,
At least it
that's
ends
the story of how
funnily.
I drew a penis
Pretty.
in class and had to get my parents to sign it. Among different cultures' interpretations of Jesus,
Oh my
I,
gosh.
what have I? You're saying that I'm the savior, that I'm the Messiah, I'm Jesus.
What are you,
I'm
Seth
not
Rollins?
okay with this. I'm not comfortable with this blaspheming that's going on. The lots of years of Irish heritage and Catholicism that was beaten into me as a kid is telling me that I should back out of this one immediately. He drank water, Jesus, and consumed his powers.
Irish
No,
Kirby
guys,
confirmed.
we can't let this happen. We can't let this roll.
Oh.
Go ahead, skip the ad. Save a few seconds. Me, who's in the middle of meme time. Don't mind if I do. Guys, that's how I get paid. That's how I'm able to keep doing these. You want Jacksepticeye to not do meme times anymore? You gotta watch them. Okay, please. It's the only way. Ad rates on YouTube are garbage these days. It's the only way we're able to do any of this stuff. Whenever you see an ad and you skip, well, actually, I don't know how the ad system works. You know what? You do.
Yeah, I don't even know either.
Sometimes those ads.
I'm clueless as shit.
I'm just saying that it's not always a bad thing. There are upsides to it. Unless that ad was practically slapping me with the message to buy top of the morning coffee, tea, or hot chocolate.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Thank you very much. Have you guys heard the good word about
Top of the morning coffee?
We have dark roast, but we also have light and medium roasts now as well. Brand new. You can buy my children and drink them at your own discretion. We have tea. We have 3 different types of tea. We have 2 different types of hot chocolates. We have it all. No matter what type of hot beverage drinker you are, come on down to the top of the morning store. His full name is Sean William.
Haha, Vince.
Okay. Bill is another way of saying Will. I know where this is going. His middle name is basically Billy. When we get mad at him, we could say, "Screw you, Billy!" Wow, that's a throwback.
Yeah.
Another way of me feeling.
Oh, look at Vince McMahon releasing all great talent just to give AEW the edge.
Everything that I was uploading had like had sort of like a catchphrase to it. I say as we're in 2021 and we're on meme time, the only cure for sadness. You know what? Never mind. The good old days, man, where you could say and do anything you wanted on YouTube, and everything was just simple. Everybody watched whatever you were uploading. There was no bells. There was no demonetization. We could put music in videos, although that one I get because that's a copyright issue.
Yeah.
Only OGs remember "Screw You, Billy."
I remember.
So fun to look back and reminisce.
Screw you, Billy!
If there was a violation, personally, I wouldn't have it. I see we have some KSI subreddit people here. Welcome. Hope you're having a good time. You know what's about to happen.
It almost sounds like Sean at the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
There it is.
It sounds like Sean.
I mean, it does.
Yeah, it does.
When I watched it as well.
It's really, really close to how he screams.
Oh, poor. Look at Evelyn.
It's so nice to see her laugh and stuff.
Sweetheart.
It's of my whole life. But yes, that absolutely sounds like me.
Oh my god.
So fun. Every husky screaming is just now me. A very certain Jack himself said the exact same thing during Mean Time or
Funniest home videos.
Yeah. I also do a really mean I always do it to Evelyn. Oh, let's just let this play out.
Subscribe.
There, I have it said now for the video. This one. I think I've said this before as well, but I'm also gonna repeat myself on this one.
What?
I do that to Evelyn as Mario in a movie and didn't think of asking Sean? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Why would I be
I
Mario?
mean, how would he do it?
I mean, I'm pretty
Not the
decent
right
voice
choice,
impression,
though.
But Mario's not the one I should be. I
No.
should be Toad.
Yeah, yeah.
Why is Chris Pratt Mario?
I don't know.
I don't get it. Well, thankfully it's an animated movie. When I saw this first, I thought it was a live action movie, and I had awful flashbacks of that really bad one.
Excuse me? I love that movie.
The Goombas, right? I don't
Excuse
know
me.
what was
I
happening
even own
with
it.
this movie.
I own the movie, bitch.
This is so bizarre.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck? I enjoyed
I
it.
don't actually know which characters are which.
That's King Koopa.
So I thought we were in for an interpretation of that. I thought he was going to put on the hat and the mustache, but
It's an
I would
animated
say
movie.
Chris Pratt in the Lego movie, his voice is really good for that character. He brings a lot of energy. He's a very good, like, enthusiastic, charismatic character. So I have a feeling, because Charles Martinet is in this movie as well.
Yeah, but he's
Recall it
cameoing as somebody
now, so
else.
I can be right whenever this comes out, and then people can put it on a meme title.
Wario
And
Waluigi.
I can sue Nintendo. They have the idea made already of that. I'm just gonna say that Charles Martinet shows up as the real Mario, and they go through like an alternate dimension, and he's Mario in an alternate timeline.
Really?
But it's not our Mario; it's a different one. We have Chris Pratt as Mario.
Charlie Day is
Charlie Day
Luigi.
As Luigi. I absolutely love Charlie Day. I think he's phenomenal.
Yeah.
This one actually might work really, really well.
Anya Taylor-Joy is Princess Peach. Not a bad choice.
Sure.
Peach,
I
I
mean, she
don't
looks the part here.
think.
Jack Black as
Yeah, that's
I'm
interesting and
so
hilarious.
curious how this is going to be.
This is hilarious.
Jack Black, I think he is an amazing voice. Him as Poe in Kung Fu Panda, his voice in anything. He's a phenomenal voice to have in anything. I absolutely love Jack Black. This is very curious.
Seth Rogen is talking. Hey Mario, you want to get high?
How is that going to work? Donkey Kong doesn't really have a voice in anything. He doesn't really speak.
No.
He just goes like,
That's all he does. Michael Key as Toad.
This was the one where I'm like, absolutely not.
Really?
It does not go together at all. The others I can kind of.
I don't know.
Kind of see it. This, absolutely not. Toad is so much like the let's go.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't judge it until you see
I'm
it.
gonna have to hate watch this. Nobody. Jack, I have potato blood in my veins.
I saw that video in the Try Not to Laugh challenge from Mark
I do have
recently.
potato blood in my veins.
I have potato blood in my veins.
It's great. Tons of starch. Potatoes are wonderful. Potatoes are such a diverse.
I was thinking of
versatile food.
Jacksepticeye, by the
And
way,
back in
when
the day,
seeing
she
that
really
clip.
wanted
I
to
was
know
just
food.
immediately reminded of Sean because him and Ireland and potatoes.
You can have regular potatoes.
Even
boil
Nogo,
them, mash
too.
them, stick them in a stew. Everybody loves potatoes. If you don't like potatoes out there, I'm just convinced that you haven't had the right type of potatoes. Because you can do anything with them. Chips,
Fries,
crisps, baked potato,
potato salad.
jacket potato. It's the same thing. Raw. If you want a raw potato, go for it. It's disgusting. But you it's like coffee. People say like, oh, I hate coffee. But I'm just convinced you haven't had the right type of coffee. There's so many. Flat white, cortado,
I have coffee with half and half.
latte. You know, if you don't like enough coffee, just stick enough milk into it and then wean off the milk until you get to black coffee. Black coffee, ooh. So
Smoking
delicious.
hot.
I wonder what Sean would look like with just a mustache.
Oh,
Sean debating
Jesus.
whether he should shave his beard for a mustache. Absolutely not. Ken is the only one here who's pulling it off. What is happening? This is
Mark,
this
I
is
don't
crazy.
get.
All
Like,
these,
Mark kept it for like a
teenage
fucking
girls
video
are like,
and then delete
"Oh, but they look
and
so
shaved.
handsome. Oh my god, they're so pretty. It's okay to say that it looks bad. You don't have to like absolutely everything that your favorite
Oh my
creator
god, it
does.
looks so pretty. They look so
Just
handsome.
say it looks bad and move on.
Oh my
Ken-
god,
Ken's
him mocking the
absolute
fangirls.
It out of that dad mustache. Love it. And Ken grows an amazing beard as well. Ken grows the best beard out of all of us as well. Love it. Like this looks fine. Then I have this one patch. over
Yeah.
here that won't grow in. I've tried everything. I've tried microneedling. I've tried like what's the Rogaine minoxidil stuff to try and get it to come out.
Like,
Doesn't
you
happen.
know, cream moisturizer shit.
Maybe when I'm 40 it'll start growing up because this has the patch here as well and one down here. It's like it's just working its way out. But Ken's beard, oh, love it. Good job, Ken. Memes that include Ryan George are tight. No problem at all. Barely an inconvenience. But also, no, I'm not shaving my beard. It took me this long to grow it out. I think it's my best look. I've used those filters where it takes the beard off and to see what I might look like without it. I hate it. It makes me look like I'm a child. No, thank you. Call me Roast McLaughlin. Oh, pain when the next Sidecast episode is pretty much everyone talking about my sex life. Short episode then.
Nah. Oh my.
Yes, I would say that's a violation.
Yeah.
Allow it, fam. That was a good one. Plus, he had a good response. I think he said cheeky dickhead or something like that. Man, I want to meet KSI. I haven't met him.
Really?
I love him. He's some fun. There was a time, I'll admit it, okay? There was a time when I was not so hot on KSI's content, but KSI's journey over the last few years has been phenomenal. I absolutely love seeing everything that he's doing. The music is really taking off. Every now and then I get an Uber into town and I hear his music on the radio. That's awesome. His videos these days are just so fun to watch. He has such a good charisma. His laugh is great. I like seeing YouTubers like grow and evolve and change, and I'd like to think that I have some of that as well. There's some people who still think of me as like the loud screaming guy from years ago who just scream top of the morning immediately and they wanted to turn off the video, but I think that I've evolved and grown and kind of settled down as well. But it also has 69. That's so cool. This one you won't make me cry. One day Jacksepticeye will post his last video. No! Oh, God! No! Whatever will we do?
The gang is all here.
And I
No!
When it will be. Because I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that's just like, I have uploaded my last video and then I just don't upload again. And then I don't realize that was my last one. Like, if I'm going to go out, I'm going out with a bang. I'm planning something to go out on. I'm not going out like, oh, that was his last video. Man, I wish you knew that was the last video when it was the last video. No, we're not doing that. We're making a last video. Not that I have anything planned. I'm just saying that it will be something. It's not just going to be like, oh, nothing. Jack predicting the future of God of War. Isn't the World Serpent got to do with Ragnarok as well?
Oh shit.
What's happening in this game? Are we going to cause Ragnarok?
Yeah, that's the next game, right? God of War Ragnarok. Yeah.
I mean, wasn't that really, really easy to figure out? I don't think that's me predicting anything and being a genius about it. That's just, if you know anything about Norse mythology, that's where it goes.
Yeah.
I knew a lot about Norse mythology before I started playing that game, so I just sounded like I was really smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm a genius. Yeah, Cory Barlog saw that video and was like, let's do it. Even though he's not the director for the next one, but whatever. The true blue guy. No.
What the shit?
I'm just a really good imitator. A really awesome, really good imitator. That title will always be with my beloved Ryan Reynolds. Sexiest man on earth. I can't take that away from him. I'm really happy with the way Blue Shirt Guy.
Free Guy.
The way Free Guy went. It got really great reviews and people were saying really nice things about it because those types of movies can very easily be bad.
Be ripped apart.
But I feel like they treated the material really well. And it was just a really good, really feel-good movie that was just fun from start to finish, and they knew exactly what they wanted to do with it. And I'm really glad that people enjoyed it. I've gotten so many people saying a lot of really nice things about it. I mean, I'm in it a few times.
Yeah.
More than I actually thought I was going to be. I thought I was going to be in like one scene and that was it. But I show up like 4 times. That was great. And I'm very happy with it and very fortunate that I got to be in it. But I'm just glad that it went down really well. And did really well. And now there's a sequel coming out.
Really?
I probably won't be in that one because it probably doesn't make any sense for me to be in it.
Oh my god.
Cookie. Oh, that's a good one. My god, you would fail miserably if you had to do this one. Don't forget to start with the bottom of that cookie first, if you know what I'm saying. That's not a cookie, that's a cake. That's a whole ass meal right there. Wait, we have a second beam like this? Why is this showing up again? Parents, just eat it. The food is not that hot. The food. Ooh la la, guys.
Oh my god.
Damn, just because I look straight fire and sexy and a whole ass snack. Gosh, God, it's so embarrassing. Yeah, this was fun to do.
Really?
Also, just saying, got an another cool cloak drop coming out.
Yeah, I saw him
Gonna
tweet
be
about
tight,
that.
y'all. I'm very proud of it. I think it looks awesome. You see, this is what I mean. This looks
Oh, I
awesome.
saw this, I think.
Oh, hi.
Ew!
Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
You're an inventor of coffee.
Ew!
Can you believe it's already been a year since our little family had started?
Absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting!
Get it
Oh my
out of my face.
god.
Why?
Sam, we've been through so much already together.
It makes my face look fatter for some reason. Oh god,
Believe how much we
Why does he
feel
look like
what in
17?
the absolute hell is this?
Why does he look
Dutch
17?
people, when you ask them how to read Dutch, I'll tell you a secret.
I don't fucking know.
Luken, kuken, muken, puken, nuken, ruken, buken, guken, shipuken.
What?
I don't understand anything. Do I have to get the native speaker in here? The native speaker sounds so bad. Do I have to get Evelyn in here to read this? So I don't know how.
Oh,
hard this is to say, or if it's hard.
It's
Evelyn.
completely wrong.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Read it.
It's okay. I just want to make it clear that it's not actually Dutch.
Really?
I can give it a Dutch pronunciation.
There's
but it's
Schneep
not really-
in there.
not
You
really
see that?
saying anything.
Schneep.
Go for it.
Is he a good doctor?
Keukenmoken, pokenoken, rokenut. That's definitely not a word. Boken, joken, scheepskoken, wapenskroken, that's roken.
The rolling of the R's.
It's roken.
It's not anything.
Get wrecked! Well, it says nice kitchen utensils, butts, fucking weekend pounding, fishing ships, galley arms, creases, fuck bed smells.
That's nothing.
You just tried to pull a fast one over us, but we don't like it.
Well, even like bedsroken is not a real word. They're trying to say fuck bed smells. Manoka, I've never heard of. Scheepskoken is the one word that's like, yeah, it's like a ship's kitchen.
A ship's kitchen. You wrote ship's kitchen. No, it's over. No. Cut them down. Alright! That does it for this episode of Meme Time. Hope you had fun.
Whoa.
If you didn't, then I just don't want to hear about it. Sorry, I don't. I want to have a good day, and I don't want to hear about everybody's complaints. Alright? I'm sick of it. Alright, internet's just... Let's just be happy. I want to cure for sadness. If you're still upset by the end of this, then I guess you need more than meme time. It's deep, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Check out the coffee. Check out the tea. Keep an eye out for more videos coming forward. Bye.
Bye. Bye, bitch.
You know those times where you...
Okay. So, that was pretty interesting stuff. A lot of funny stuff. I'm surprised he talked about the Mario movie from like 1993. Which, by the way, like, I know, like, he thought it was the live action. He thought that the new one's gonna be live action. Do you not fucking read? They made it fucking clear that it was animated. Universal made it clear it was animated. It was going to be animated by the same, animation studio that made It's Despicable Me and, Minions and The Grinch. Illumination, I think it's called. They're doing the animation for the Mario film. By the way, you could see my, initial reaction to the cast, in that Nintendo Direct I reacted to a month ago, to that, casting, and I was kind of really, unfortunately not really, thrilled with the idea of Chris Pratt playing Mario, because I've been so used to Charles Martinet being the voice of Mario. Now, granted, it would be very weird to hear Charles Martinet speak full sentences as Super Mario, and all that stuff. Like, it would be weird, I get that, but at the same time, you gotta stick with who you have used for the last 20-something years. For at least 25 years. Come on, dude. Like, it's just perfect, but no. We need to get Chris Pratt. We need to get Charlie Day, Anya Taylor-Joy, Jack Black, Seth Rogen, Keegan-Michael Key. Like, what? Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong. Like, what? What? Does that make any sense? Donkey Kong doesn't even speak. He does all, ooh. That's all he does. That's all he fucking does. Like, I got the memes already. Like, I got the thought of already. Like, him as Donkey Kong. Hey, Mario, you want to get high on the bananas? The banana weed? That's all I was thinking. And all that stuff. But, yeah. By the way, I do own the original Super Mario Brothers movie on DVD. If I can get it quick. As you can see. Yeah, look at this. It's a blast! Really? Well, I thought it was great. I just watched a documentary by the gaming historian about the behind the scenes drama with this movie. It was pretty not thrilling and fun for everyone involved in this. Like Bob Hoskins, that man, something that fucking broke his fucking hand when they were filming the scene when they're in the van, and he has his hand out the window trying to hang on, and John Leguizamo, who played Luigi, he hit the brakes pretty hard, and that caused the sliding door to crush, Bob Hoskins' hand. So to compensate, they had to paint the cast like to a skin color, like a pinkish, like palish pink, to blend in with his actual skin color to make it look like it blends in perfectly. So the more you know, but at the same time, it's just like, what really was like the worst thing. Like Nintendo necessarily didn't know what to do with the actual film. Did they want it to make it family friendly? Did they want it to make it dark and gritty? That couldn't find an in between, so they had to try to do this in between where it's like, oh, there's this moment of like them in a dance club, but apparently they were gonna hire strippers in the scene, and the producers got really angry at that, and they told them not to do that. And Disney got involved apparently as well with like one of their studios, Hollywood. What was it called? Fucking Hollywood, Pictures, I think it was called. Leitmotiv and shit. And who did the score for this movie? Alan Silvestri, the same guy who did the Avengers films. He did the score for this film. I didn't even know that until like a few years ago, which is fucking crazy. But yeah, I find this is a guilty pleasure of mine. I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. You don't have to. I'm not going to force you to go watch it, but if you are curious on what kind of crazy clusterfuck of a film this was, I highly recommend you go see it, because there are some moments in the movie that are hilarious. Like the scene when they're in the elevator and they have the Goombas in the elevator. And then they have the elevator music, and then Luigi comes up with the idea to make them do the, do. They just do this dance, like they do this little dance. It's so fucking hilarious. It's so fucking funny when they're doing the little do in the elevator, because they hear the elevator music. They're trying to hide, and these big Goombas are huge and stuff. It's so fucking hilarious. There was like a cool action sequence with the police cars, and they, some of the, stuff was pretty cool. Some of the, the whole concept of the parallel dimension was pretty interesting. I thought that would explain them, because what I liked about the movie in particular, and I'll stop talking about it after this, is the fact that they made them plumbers from Brooklyn. Because Nintendo completely forgot about that whole thing. They call that, they always remind us they're plumbers from Brooklyn. That was I think in the Mario Brothers, freaking instruction book, instruction booklet. The synopsis of the story of Mario Brothers is that they are plumbers from Brooklyn, Italian plumbers from Brooklyn, New York. And what do you see in the movie? They live in Brooklyn, New York, and they own their own plumbing company, Mario Brothers. Like that is just the most perfect thing. Like, I'm not saying that Nintendo should do that, but it's just like that. At least that's the one thing I liked, that they did that. They went back to that. I think this is like a cool little prequel to how they eventually became the iconic Super Mario Brothers, the saviors of Dino Hatton, which was what the name of the Mushroom Kingdom was. So, interesting stuff, I will say. But anyways, I think overall the meme time was hilarious. Some funny memes, and it was kind of nice to see Evelyn show up at the end of the video, trying to decipher that, different language there, and, completely, debunking it as not Dutch, but something else entirely. Just, that was pretty nice to see. But also, entertaining as all hell. But, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make collabs with Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also reenactments and cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDeal96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!